All right, it's been almost a day. I just needed to process it because a lot of feelings and thoughts go through your mind when you're feeling the medicine. It's so powerful. It was so beautiful. It was transcending. I feel like everybody needs to do that. Wow. Let me just start from the beginning. So the ceremony takes place at night, which kind of scared me, and I was scared leading up to it. I was scared shitless, to be honest, because you hear the horror stories of the bad trips, but I went into it with open mind. I was ready to receive whatever journey it was. I know that even the tough ones were going to shed some light on stuff that maybe I needed light shed on. So that helped, I think, create the positive experience. Also, we had so many people around us with energy, loving energy, that just made me feel safe. I knew almost everybody there, so that was key. It was a huge tiki, outdoor on a mountain, so you could feel the breeze, and right as it was about to start, thunder and lightning and rain came, so added a little element of just power. I don't know. It was just hard to describe. It definitely made my anxiety go up a little bit, but it was good. Ceremony started. Took about an hour to kick in. I did not. I tried it 5 times and never felt anything. I always microdose. So I'm like, oh, here we go. Not gonna feel it again. But then it kicked in. And I started to just follow. It was all candlelight, so everything. It was kind of, you couldn't see people's faces, so it was just like following this candle, the flame flicker. It was so cool. And then then you go in your mind, and then the shamans. There was 4 shamans. 3 of them were playing instruments. This lady that was singing the most beautiful music. She sounded like a freaking angel. So I'm swaying with the music. I'm having a good old time. I cried so many times. Mostly gratitude, because it just makes you see and appreciate life, and just how lucky we all are to be breathing. And also I thought of my wife a lot, and she's my one, and she's going through some hard times with her mother right now. And I felt that, and I just connected with her, and I wanted to be with her, and she literally was just getting home too, so I wanted to get home before the ceremony ended, just because I wanted to hold her and be with her. I was seeing the tiki swaying. I could see the trees, because there was lights outside of the tiki, and I could see the trees were moving, breathing. Actually, it was talking to me. Felt so grounded. I felt so in touch with nature. That there was this guy two spaces to the left of us, and his kicked in immediately. Within 20 minutes, he was just moaning and going through some shit. So, and he's up pacing, and honestly, it started to freak me out a little bit. I wasn't even feeling anything yet. But then when I felt it, I'm like, dude, this guy, is he gonna try to stomp in my face while I'm laying down on my mat? But anyways, he was good. He's working through some stuff. I guess it's different every time you take it. You never know what's going to happen. I'm definitely going to do it again. I love it. I bought enough to microdose for many sessions. But it's just so sad that mainstream media and the government and everything, they frown on mushrooms, and they think it's like a drug when it's literally just medicine. Yet they're willing to prescribe people with PTSD or any kind of anxiety with these antidepressants, and toxic substances that are dependent, addictive, and ruin lives and kill you at an earlier age. Whereas this is from the earth, and some people can cure PTSD or smoking in 1 or 2 sessions of mushrooms. There's no harm in it. I mean, maybe you probably shouldn't be doing them every day, but wow, I can't believe the bad rap it's got. Hopefully, I mean, I see Washington is legalizing it, which is pretty cool. and maybe the rest of the states will follow